Welcome back to this week's Korean Indie Playlist, where we talk about Korean indie music and hopefully introduce you to some cool new songs. Playlist mode! Bet you didn't see that coming again. Tricked you twice so far. If you haven't already, make sure you click on playlist mode because that's what this should be viewed in. Listening to indie music in other languages definitely makes you cooler than your friends than just listening to the regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? This week's playlist is a bit of a different kind of playlist than usual. We keep a list of people that send us video requests, and then we usually do one request a week. But we've had a bunch of requests piling up, so we figured it's best to do an all request segment this week. So you awesome nasties who sent us a request, don't feel neglected. Don't worry, we watch your videos on loop every day. It makes us feel warm in this cold, cold world. We're starting off this week's playlist with a request from a giant foreign chicken who requested in a few words and many squawks, Vintage Man by Kim Ji-soo. For starters, I'm really digging the creativity of the requesters for our indie music segments. You guys are super duper awesome. Some of you play pianos and go on amusement park rides while playing pianos dressed up like chickens. Some of you talk with your animals or video game boxes, and some of you dress up just like giant birds to squawk at us. I wonder if any of you ever get embarrassed and then take down your videos afterwards. Don't you do it! That wouldn't be nice. Embrace the silliness. We appreciate it. Anyhow, Vintage Man by Kim Ji-soo is also a bit of an odd video, as it starts off 45 seconds into the video after a guy plays the yo-yo and eats some Korean candy, and then they drop the fish candy and the yo-yo in a dramatic fashion. So to answer your question, yes, video requests can be as odd as the videos themselves. That was your question, right? We are, after all, talking about artsy indie artists and their artsy-fartsy videos as well. Not that this is a bad video, it's actually a great video. It's actually really funny and almost like Itaewon Freedom, just not as retro. The lead singer is just special. He wails away on his guitar with the lowest V-neck shirt ever. Do they actually sell that for men? Really? Because I'm trying to imagine what it would be like if Simon wore a shirt like this. He is a pretty hairy Wolverine-like animal.
Man animal!
Somewhat arousing. And by somewhat, I mean very.
And by very, you mean incessantly. Love you, foxy lady.
In fact, most people wouldn't even know that you were wearing a V-neck shirt. They would think that you're wearing like a fuzzy sweater with a V-neck sweater on top of it. Like a handsome man! The song itself is pretty simple acoustic guitar and drum mixture with some really strong vocals. His voice is wispy at times and strong, growly at times, and well, just far better than what I expected from a man with that kind of facial hair. Not that I judge people with facial hair, it's just surprising. Anyhow, check it out, you're gonna love it. It's fun and silly and a great way to start off this week's playlist and the V-neck shirt. Here's Kim Ji-soo's Vintage Man coming up next.